All right.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Looking to pass. It's Garner. Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the
Yeah.
football and all those NFL offensive linemen they
Yeah.
have. But when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40.
Boy. All right. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. You don't want nobody, but come on. I'll fix you another one, though. Come on. I'll fix you another one, nigga. Come on. Shit. You know, somebody pick you up. You don't want nobody to sit you down. Boy, 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 what you think you got going on over here, huh? If it's not your mama, it's you. Boy, boy. Ah, ah. Right. Yeah. All right. What Your mama was fucking asking her to show me how to fax this paper off. Yeah.
You don't even know shit. I see that. I see how it works. What, fat boy?
Yeah, but honestly, he's when somebody hold him, pick him up. That's all. Yeah, I'm telling on you. Yeah, my what she thinks she fixing.
So, a salad, you want one?
Solid bag.
Wish you had some. I'm here to show you the price and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
here
but
to all
yeah, the one.
Huh?
You got the cigar?
What you got one backwards? What you say backwards?
We smoked that back a little bit. We smoked it.
You want more of
I'm
that?
gonna do this out here for one.
Check that box. That box. That's it. I don't know what you're talking about. I should be the check on 3.
So you roll one this morning. I rolled one. I came outside with him. That was 2. But hey.
Oh, you're right.
It's good enough for you though, man. It's good.
Oh, you got that? I even need that.
Nah. I forgot I got these right here though. You ain't gonna like it. There you go. You go for one.
Okay, these are hemp, bro. You think you slick. You think he a slick motherfucker.
They gonna go to the store anyway to get the motherfucker.
Jojo!
I'm just saying it right now.
Jody Woo!
He sound like you. But ain't you with him.
Boy, shut up.
Can't string and do nothing, dog.
But ain't you with him.
Shit.
That's what about son.
Yeah, I said, do something. This nigga here. He had a body, a diaper change, everything, boy. It is. It is.
Wants to throw on first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling late. Quarterback gets the first down and more.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
With the run on first and goal. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Quick strike.
Let's go. Break. Single. Here we go.
Off-play action on first down. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? He's got it on the outside. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And I think this play very much starts with protection up front. He has time, and they use the speed of his wide receiver. Look, he starts all the way on the right side of the field, comes all the way across the formation. He throws a dime to him, and he makes the big play down the field.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48.
Let's go.
Trying play action. Unloads it downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? It comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
He'll try to do it himself. Turning it on. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking for a man. It's Garner. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better, so.
Or if I can quote the great Rhys Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
He slings it deep to the left. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. He'll pull it down. Smashes through the tackle. There he goes. And runs through another broken tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And he does it again. He's showing you time and time again, man. This dude is just like a running back. And you see it in college football now. Just having that guy at that spot, such an advantage. And you watch him there, just pulls the ball down, picks up yardage, and over 100 on the day now.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Using his feet. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Garner. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he's trying to finish the drive with a score.
And the defense finally steps up, man.
That's crazy.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. From the shotgun down, here's an inside give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets it down. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Back to throw. It's Garner. He wants to go deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Irish. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Oh, they're after him. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. Oh, he's got a chance. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. First down here for the offense. To the air. It's Gardner. Catch in the middle. It's Strong. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. He spins that thing down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the Here come the Irish back on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put a goalkeeper in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really shown you he can do all things.
Trying to beat the DD. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass, it's Gardner. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to.
Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. Catch in the middle, it's Strong. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it, they know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Gardner. Dances away from the pressure. Goes to his left. Takes a hit as he fires. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Yeah. Who? Maria. Got a game going right now. Man.
Here we go. Right. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. He's got it on the left. Here he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw.
It's good.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Let's go.
To the air on first down. Here's the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Here comes the heat. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism, picking up the first down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
This one right here was still that song.
On the run, and it's Brock. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose.
He's gone.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and they're running. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude.
Right. He moved his head because Buck and fall his mouth. You did it on purpose, I seen. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. No.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It have to make that catch.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it's incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking the secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going right and going deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready.
Like the mama is you. Boy, stop moving your head. The ball won't be coming out. Don't move your head. Keep moving your head, man.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and they punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Moves away as he feels pressure, and some room to work. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air, it's Garner. Fires it down the seam. Snags it up the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he's got some space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. It's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a 1st down.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. That lead a little more comfortable now. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down and losing coverage.
Right here,
Well,
man.
the offense getting a little bit greedy. I think they had an explosive play the play prior. They decided to try to pile on, throw the ball right away, but the defense was ready for it. What a great job up front, defeating the block and getting the sack, creating a negative play.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every...
Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Parker. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Looking downfield, it's Garner. Now improvising. Creates a little room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual-threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And the punishment has been extended. No mid-season concentration laps in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Hey.
And this
My
offense
boy,
is continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.
Hey, mad at me.
They're going to win. Still throwing the football.
Yeah,
still
mad at
finding
me.
that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty
this
handshakes at the end of this game.
Yeah. He just bottom.
Nah, he ain't sleep. Look, dude, up.
I might need to get one of the papers from you. I thought I had one, but
Okay, I got 2 of them.
Yeah. Got something wrong.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
They're right here.
Here we go.
Need him?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And back to the air on 2nd down. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But
Yeah.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
they were playing angry today. And I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the
Yeah, my
locker room,
thing
Jesse.
today.
Like, everybody's doubting
This
us.
is how you get your
Nobody thinks
views
we
to
can
go
win.
up.
It's really
You know what I'm
easy to
saying?
motivate that type of
You know,
squad.
after
They
two,
play motivated. They
two after
play a
two,
little ticked off.
you know,
I'm
2
here
views
for it.
after
I love
view.
it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big
I had like
today.
5 earlier,
Thanks so
5
much for
viewers.
spending some time with us. For
Yeah,
Dave
too.
Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I ran their ass over, man. Man, wow. Man, yeah. Oh, man.